We really think that public safety is at risk if a large segment of correctional officers exited the system.
The prison could be moving, but what happens if it moves too far away? Good evening. Thanks so much for being with us for Utah's #1 10 o'clock news. For the very first time, some prison guards are speaking out against the relocation plan.
Yeah, they're concerned there could be a mass exodus of experienced prison guards.
Daniel Woodruff with the exclusive story for us tonight. And Daniel, what seems to be the big concern?
Well, Mark and Shauna, I spoke with several current workers here at the Utah State Prison. They tell me that they feel that if the prison moves too far from its spot here in Draper, that a lot of people who have worked here for a long time might not choose to follow it. This is a guard at the Utah State Prison with almost 20 years of experience. 2 News agreed to conceal his identity so he could speak freely about his thoughts on the prison moving from Draper.
There's a lot of anxiety.
This guard doesn't speak for the entire Department of Corrections, only for himself. He says as he's watched the debate unfold about where to move the prison, one of the 3 possible sites is concerning.
I think Tooele would cause the most stress for people.
That's the site across from Miller Motor Sports Park. The other 2 sit west of the Salt Lake Airport and in Eagle Mountain. What's wrong exactly with Tooele County? He says for people like him with experience, leaving the system would be more palatable than making the trek out west.
I would definitely take advantage of retirement.
2 News spoke with other prison guards who echoed the concern that moving the prison too far from Draper will result in a loss of experienced staff.
If a lot of those men and women exit the workforce, there'll be too many novices in the population, in the employment of the state of Utah. We think that jeopardizes the public safety.
Kelly Atkinson is with the Fraternal Order of Police and advocates for these prison guards.
The prison ought to be located, in our estimation, either in Davis County, Salt Lake County, or Utah County, because the concentration of the current workforce is in those 3 counties.
Atkinson says it's already difficult to fill positions in the prison, on average about 6 months from the time somebody quits. He also says prison guards as a whole are dramatically underpaid compared to their counterparts in nearby county jails.
You're going to be asking them to drive 110, 120 miles round trip every day. How are they going to afford that?
No decision has been made yet, but this prison guard hopes state leaders tasked with that will keep the current workforce in mind.
As more people leave with experience and you bring in more unexperienced staff, it's not going to help the system.
Now, I did reach out to the Department of Corrections, and a spokeswoman did release a statement in response to this story tonight about the employees here at the prison, saying, quote, "We hope they stay with us whenever or wherever the prison moves, but we do know that a move is likely to impact some of our employees, and they may have to make difficult decisions as a result." Now, that spokeswoman went on to say that the department's director here in the state has already started a process to try to make sure that whenever this transition takes place, that the prison will be staffed wherever it ends up. And it is worth noting, too, I reached out to the co-chair of the Prison Relocation Commission. He told me that he feels a lot of this concern may be premature, as a site has not even been selected at this point. Back to you, Shauna.
All right, Daniel, thank you very much.